excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. And I hope the players will oblige on that.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you'd get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Martinelli. Odegaard. Saliba. Merino. Not the most accurate pass. Robertson, lovely feet, proves too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that, he evidently loves the contest. Tries to dink it in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Konate, Robertson, Wirtz, looks to the other side, Frimpong. Over to the left. Aim forwards. Wins the duel this time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rice made out towards the right wing. A chance to play it in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. McAllister. Szoboszlai. That is a great pick out. Ekitike! Ekitike! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
First to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know. That has been knocked clear. He's shooting! Odegaard, Martinelli. Now it's Odegaard. Odegaard battling down that right flank. White pings it across. Forward it goes. Robertson moved on forwards, and it's hoisted clear. It's a good ball played in. It's Salah! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
It's played forward. White. Now it's Odegaard. Martinelli. He's in plenty of space here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Into the middle, clears it away. Rice. Saka. Rice. Odegaard, oh, good spread.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Aim forwards. Szoboszlai. Gabriel. Saka. Saka. Saka's delivery. That has been knocked clear. Merino. Showing good feet. Tries to get it clear, and it's played forward. Gakpo. Robertson. Succumbs to the pressure. He has found the way through. Calmly anticipates. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Moved on forwards. Rice.
Arsenal, well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so
we are.
We're getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind it.
And they're keeping the ball.
Well, in some way.
Could be danger here. White. He is just caressing the ball. Merino. Now it's Saka. In it comes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Merino. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
doubt very much that this was in the script. Gakpo. And he's picked out the run. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. And it's Salah. Szoboszlai. Frimpong. Wirtz. Robertson. Wirtz. Clearly not happy with that. White gets it away. McAllister. And that's a good ball. Well, that's a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Wirtz, brilliantly cut out. That's good running with the ball. Forward it goes. He's been picked out. Real chance, Gakpo! They have come roaring back. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
White goes direct to the front line. Saka! Saka! That could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And it's played forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's running through. Gakpo. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. The pass is intercepted. Martinelli. Odegaard. Merino. Oh, sweet feet. Rice.
didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Ekitike. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And the counter is on. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he cuts out the supply. Danger averted for now. That's been won straight back. Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, great chance! Now it's Mohamed Salah. Save. Gakpo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Saliba. Rice. Merino. Aim forwards. Saka. Merino. Rice. Odegaard. Played out to the right. He can get that clear. And that's a throw. Gakpo. And can he finish it? A real chance and a real let-off. White. Rice. Merino. Rice. Rice. White clips it so gently. Cross from her. Climbs up big! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front! Great delivery and a finish to match.
Oh look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And now he has two. Arsenal go into the lead. Vince. And it's Salah. Frimpong. Floated up and over. Played into space out wide. Massive lead! Just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Rice. Gakpo. This is not, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, it's come off the uprights. Decent hit from there.
Oh, and the keeper didn't have that covered, you know. He can start breathing again now, I think.
Rice. White. Rice. Merino. Saka. He's had a hit! Nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Konate. Robertson. Robertson.
Gently done.
Saliba. Gabriel. Merino. Moved on forwards. Vids. Konate. Vids. Martinelli. Rice. Looking here to chip it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They've played it short. White. That is a brilliant interception. Konate. McAllister. Forward it goes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saka. Merino. Saka. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Ooh, delicate chip through. Ooh, played through for the wide man. Soboslai. Vitz. So much time and space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He is through here. And he's there to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. Saka. Merino. Ødegaard. Merino. Ødegaard. Rice. Robertson gets it away. White. Now it's Odegaard.
Well, the clearance is short.
Chance to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's having a shot! Clears it away. Martinelli. That was very necessary. Martinelli. Out to the right. Odegaard, and he whips it in. And Dijk gets it away. Aim forwards. And they can counter here. Gakpo. Robertson. That's tidy. Vids. Out to the left it goes. Here it comes. There's the hit! Oh, that probably deserved better.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
Gabriel. White. Rice. Merino. Can he finish? And for sure, that was not one of his best. And Dijk gently done. McAllister. Aim forwards. White cuts out the pass. Rice shifted upfield. Saliba. Gabriel. Merino. And Dijk cuts it out. Frimpong. Vids. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Gabriel, gently done. Oh, terrible pass. Now it's Szoboszlai. Gets it back. And here's Mohamed Salah. Vids. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contact. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Saka. Rice. Martinelli. Now that's a fine challenge. Frimpong. And it's Salah. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rice. It's a good run down the right. Ødegaard crosses. Great leap! He's got a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Salah. Frimpong. Szoboszlai. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. That has been knocked clear. Get a throw in. Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's shifting through the gears here.
Konate, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Saka. Rice. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Van Dijk tries to clear. Now it's Saka. Here's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rice. Cross from Ødegaard. Alisson claims it. McAllister. Frimpong. Moved on forwards. Wirtz. Robertson. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gabriel clears it away. The referee's awarded a free kick.
That's a good kick. Always looked in. What goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
By the keeper, he's read that well. Ødegaard. Rice. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Now it's Ødegaard. Aimed in towards the centre, and the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
He's got 4! That is remarkable! So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Wirtz. Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk. Szoboszlai. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Szoboszlai, yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
And it's played forward. Saliba. White, forward it goes. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rice. Merino. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Van Dijk gently done. Konate. Wirtz, Robertson, Wirtz, aim forwards. That has been cut short. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Robertson. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Saka. Saka thinks one through. Alisson can pick that up. And it's played forward. And it's Salah. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! Can he put it away? It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
White forwards and with intent. Merino. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played into the middle. Ødegaard has overhit that horribly. Frimpong. Merino. Ødegaard. Rice. Merino. Deception. His positioning was spot on. Wits! Gakpo. He's in a good position. Ekitike! It's been taken short. That looks a good ball. Tries to get it clear. McAllister. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's on his way! And we hit half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. White. Saka. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Konate. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Szoboszlai. Can he latch on to this? Saka. Merino. Moved on forwards. Saliba. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Dijk. Wits. And it's gone back to the keeper. Van Dijk. Van Dijk shifted upfield. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Saka. Well, they can break here. He came in hard, very hard.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
White. Forward it goes. Now it's Martinelli. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Szoboszlai. Ekitike. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's cut it out. Ødegaard. Robertson. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Saliba. Ødegaard. Saliba. Rice. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. McAllister. Robertson. Gakpo. Robertson. Szoboszlai. Nicely intercepted. Martinelli. Oh, good spread. Ødegaard looking to get on the end of this. Oh, it's come loose. Ødegaard up to meet it. Right on cue, but fluffed his line. Van Dijk aimed forwards. Frimpong. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gakpo. Now it's Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! White. Saliba. Plays it from a quarterback position. Frimpong. Moved on forwards. Szoboszlai. Frimpong. McAllister, defending of the desperate variety. Saka shifted upfield, pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rice, Ødegaard, a massive creative influence involved in so many goals. Rice, Saka. Played out to the right. Ekitike. Now that's well seen too. Saliba. White. Ødegaard. Saliba. And it's played forward. Martinelli. Gakpo. Frimpong.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Ødegaard absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ødegaard. Cross from Ødegaard.
Decent hit! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Robertson. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Gakpo.
Tries a shot!
It's faded wide.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Konate. Robertson forwards and with intent. Rice. Martinelli. Rice. White. Ødegaard. Forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vids. Can he get away here? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Merino. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Delicately. Ødegaard tries to cross. Header! Wasn't a great header in the end.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
McAllister. Robertson. Moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah. Robertson. And it's Salah. Merino. Rice.
Arsenal might just have gone into conservation mode here.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk. Frimpong. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Konate. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gakpo. Frimpong. Very nicely done. Great. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Sees it all the way. Saliba. Aim forwards. Arsenal really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
And he cuts out the supply. Gabriel. White. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Now this could be a chance. Ødegaard. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he has been fouled there. Gakpo. Robertson tries to dink it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. That has been knocked clear. Gakpo. It's lofted through here. Attempts a clearance. Does really well to win the ball there. Saka has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. White. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Chiesa. Great defending, strong and determined. Saka. Gabriel, gently done. Martinelli. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Forward it goes. Wirtz. It's run loose here. Could be danger here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Robertson plays it short. Hits. McAllister. Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah wins the duel this time. Saka proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Clears it away. Saka. Always onto this. Keeper's ball. Robertson shifted upfield. And they've got it back as soon as... And the finish! Defending of the desperate variety. And it's hoisted clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Odegaard. Odegaard. Gone for a throw-in. Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Saka, who put amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
White gently done. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Can he spark a counter here? Soboslai. Played into space. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. White. Odegaard. Saliba. Gabriel. And back to the keeper they go. Saliba. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Chiesa, Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. White, and the keeper's got it again. Throw-in. Saliba. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Merino. Rice. Moved on forwards. Martinelli. White. And it's played forward. And back to the goalkeeper. Simple. And it's Salah. What a throw-in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Van Dijk. Van Dijk shifted upfield. And here's Mohamed Salah. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Odegaard looks to get on the end of this. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Szoboszlai. Frimpong. Oh, that's neat. Nice control. Solid defending. Refused to be out-muscled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gakpo. Can he find the finish? White. White forwards and with intent. There's the delivery. Massive leap! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Van Dijk aim forwards. Gakpo. Laid back in. And it's Salah. Szoboszlai. That's good play. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel, Merino, White, Rice is onto it in a flash. It was a deception, his positioning was spot on. Gakpo, lobbed in behind, Chiesa, that's going to go a long way. Chiesa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rice, forward it goes. That has been cut short. Konate, Van Dijk, McAllister, Wirtz, Van Dijk. Van Dijk gently done. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Szoboszlai. He's got away. Cross goes in there. And that has been clubbed away. Robertson. Now here's the... Heads it! The worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Odegaard. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's got that foul. Offside, yes it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Tries to get it clear. And it's Gomez. Could move up a gear here. Nicely intercepted. McAllister. Vitz. He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Mohamed Salah goes short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Vitz. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rice gets rid without sophistication. Vitz. McAllister. Szoboszlai. McAllister. He's going to be disappointed with that. Odegaard. Merino moved on forwards. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vitz. Szoboszlai. Van Dijk. Gomez. And it's Salah. Szoboszlai calmly anticipates. And he's picked out the run. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vince. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Clears it out of harm's way. 5 minutes left on the clock. Merino, Gabriel, Saliba, and it's played forward. It's an likely looking ball, that. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Saliba. White. Merino. Gabriel Jesus. Full steam ahead down the left flank. Gakpo. Chiesa. He's certainly caught it there. It's a free kick. Away from immediate danger. It'll be a throw-in. McAllister. Vince. Goalkeeper's ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Konate, McAllister, aim forwards, Merino, Gabriel Jesus, Merino, Rice, forwards and with intent, Van Dijk. Martinelli, Odegaard, Martinelli, White, it's a great gallop down the right-hand side, cross into the box, that'll be a corner. There's some activity down on the touchline, it seems there's going to be a change. Merino, muscular approach does pay off here, does really well to win the ball there. Konate, Van Dijk, Gomez, not pretty but it gets the job done. Gabriel, White, Trossard, and that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Saliba, White, Rice, Gabriel, Gabriel, gently done. Van Dijk cuts it out. Konate. Wirtz. Gets into some space. Chiesa. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Forward it goes. McAllister. Oh, shooting chance! Keeper always had the measure of that. And it's Salah. Now it's Chiesa. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to